welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus placements of Scorpio. Hey Scorpio. So please take what resonates. Don't manifest the rest. And use your intuition. It's your best guide, as you well know. So I'm going to pull a Celtic cross for you to start the reading, and then I'll pull some oracles. So I love those oracles. I love this new deck I just got. It's awesome. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, Scorpio. I give you incentives. I am going to be giving away free personal readings and or birth chart interpretation every month to my lucky subscribers who are picked at random. Okay. So the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands has come out here for you. It flew out. Now, this is a really rambunctious energy. It's a fast-moving energy. I am going to put it back and start fresh, but I just wanted to make a note of it because I am in your energy. I do tap into the scorpionic energy before I turn the camera on. So for Scorpio, please, Spirit, I'd like to get a Celtic cross. That's a 10-card pull to see what's going on with Scorpio. Time and tarot are always in fluid, always in movement. So please be aware of that. And so when you see this reading, it will be the right time for you. Now, the Two of Swords has come out along with the Fool. And then the Four of Wands here. So at the foundation of this spread is the Four of Wands, which is about your home life. It also has to do with a threshold or some kind of goal has been reached, possibly. But let's get the rest of the surroundings. Show me for Scorpio, please. Okay. That's a lot for the environment. All right, so just one card. Thank you. All right, Scorpio, let's see. So for the overall energy here, we have the Wheel. This is about change, destiny, fate, but most certainly change. So you're showing up here with stagnation, undecided, Two of Swords. It's about being in a pause, being in a place where you're not able to make a decision. What's challenging you is the Fool, which is an Aquarius energy, if I could pick it up. And that's telling me that there's some kind of experience here that you're not familiar with, that it's unknown to you, and it's causing you disruption. It's causing you to be undecided, to go back and forth, and to not really know if you're able to fully grasp this experience, if fully go into it wholeheartedly. And the Four of Wands, this is about, could represent home life. It also can represent celebration. It's also the counterpart card. So I'm feeling like for you guys, it's representing the base, like where you call home, where you feel the most comfortable. That's at your foundation. So there's some sort of grounding. There's a sort of familiarity feel here. And what's crowning you, which is about what your thoughts are most on, is the Six of Swords. And this is about going from a stressful place to a very peaceful place. So leaving stress and moving towards harmony. So you're wanting a respite from the stressors that you're going through. In your recent past is the Seven of Coins. The recent past, this is about... The Seven of Pentacles is also a kind of a pause card, but it's about reflecting on what you have established thus far. Your incoming energy is the King of Wands. King of Wands is a very robust energy. We saw that Knight of Wands fly out first for you guys. It's a fire element such as this. So this could represent a person. It could represent your own energy, which is, it's also a fire, like I said. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have those placements dominant in your chart, or you could be exhibiting those kind of fiery elements. In your environment surrounding you is the Five of Cups. Now this is about loss and sorrow, but it's also about where you direct your attention. It's a card that is expressing that there was a lot of loss, there was a lot of sorrow, but there was also a bountiful of newness here with the Fool right underneath the Fool. This is about going into a brand new experience without baggage. And so with the Five of Cups, this is about where are you putting your focal point? Where are you paying attention? Because in the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups spilt that the illustration is showing the entity in the card paying attention to, and they're feeling down and sorrowful. Or they could turn around and see the 2 full cups still remaining. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, this one is a different tarot illustration, but wow, so I didn't notice this. So underneath the Four of Wands here is the Four of Coins, which is a energy of holding on to what you have. It's about holding on tightly to what you have. So the 4 and 4. So you're really not wanting to put to risk something. Something about this Fool energy is creating doubt within you, which is causing that stagnation we saw with the Two of Swords. So you're feeling like, if I risk going into this opportunity or this experience, this, and this could happen, and you don't want that. You want to hold on tightly to what you've established, what you have, what's comfortable in your life, what's known in your life. The Queen of Swords here is in your hopes and fears position. And this is about an air element, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's about thoughts and communication and really going at something with your reasoning, with your intellect, with your logic. And also being very well educated on whatever it is. You're well versed, you're well established, you know a lot, you're very smart, you're very intellectual, but you're fearing, with this being in your hopes and fears position, you're fearing making the wrong choice here, obviously, with the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords. So potential outcome is the Nine of Wands. And this is about being guarded. It's a wounded healer. It's about having been through some shit and knowing that, you know, things aren't always what they want to be perceived as. And so you're guarded. Yeah, you're very guarded, and you're holding up your defenses. The bottom of this deck is the Tower. So there's something that's wanting to come down here. That's some kind of experience or something that isn't best serving you, that's wanting to come down, and underneath that is the Magician. So once this is allowed to break away, once you let go of it, Scorpio, you'll be able to manifest here with the Magician at a far superior speed and rate, and you won't feel so boxed in. There's some kind of element here, but regardless, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and that's changes in the air as always, right? I can't even get the card off them. Changes in the air, and so it's going to happen. So regardless of if you stay in indecision, there's still some element of change here that's going to happen, and so it'd be best for you to embrace the change. All right, so I'm going to clarify here if I can get these cards. Oh, sugar. These ones are going to knock over. All right. All right, I want to see for Scorpio for this Fool energy, what they're being challenged by. All right, so the Four of Swords has come out. That's your third four. That has to do with healing. Wow, and then the Knight of Wands, which came out in the very beginning. The Knight of Wands, this energy is about being adventurous, going for it, being in the moment. So that's what this Fool energy represents. It's about you allowing the healing to take fold and to, so you've healed. And now the universe is asking you to step into this other experience with what you have known, with what you have learned. And so the World has come out. Now the World is all about reaching a climax, reaching an end point, and then beginning again. So this is beautiful for the Fool energy. You've definitely culminated something. You've come to the end of some sort of betrayal or disillusionment that has kept you bound. Oh wow, look at the bottom of the deck is the Fool when I got that World card for you. Yeah, and so the universe is really guiding you to step forth and without the baggage of the past, to change what you're paying attention to. And it's almost letting you know that what you've established, this Four of Wands here, isn't going to crash and burn at your feet. Like, you're going to be able to get through any challenges that this experience might bring about. But moreover, it's going to bring more good things, clarity, abundance for you. But you need to allow yourself the grace to go through it. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. This is... so the King of Pentacles represents really having your feet on the ground, being abundant in nature, having your home life in good standing. And this is clarifying the Four of Wands, which is what we were just talking about. And the King of Pentacles is a very, very auspicious energy, and it's like Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Show me for the Six of Swords for Scorpio. The Fool. So the Six of Swords is about going from a stressful place to a more peaceful place. And then you've got all these that flipped over that I'm just seeing as I look down, which I didn't notice. Wow. And this is the Queen of Cups. Judgment, which is a second chance. It's about hearing the call and taking the opportunity that's at hand. King of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Now, what's really rad about this is you've got the King of Wands here. So the King and the Queen of Wands, and then the King of Swords to go with the Queen of Swords. So that's two pairs. That's two pairs. And then the Queen of Cups, which is representative of scorpionic energy, with the Fool, Judgment. Wow. This is speaking of like counterparts with fire and air, because this Four of Wands represents counterpart as well. It could be within yourself, like the aspects of you coming into union, or it could be literally another person. It's beautiful. That's so much energy. It's like regalness. It's prosperity. All right, so I want to see this incoming energy, this King of Wands. All right, so we've got the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups. So Six of Cups is about somebody from the past. It's memorabilia, nostalgia, and this is your incoming energies with the King of Wands. The Five of Cups, which is in your surrounding, you already have it down here. So it's about choosing your focal point. But it's definitely past related here with the Five and the Six of Cups. And then the Ten of Swords, which is about an ending. So the Tower. So the King of Wands is an entrepreneurial energy. It's a very warm, gregarious energy. Sometimes they can be stubborn and, pig-headed. But everything has its, spectrum of labels. So then you've got the Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands. This is about, the Ace of Cups is a new emotional experience that's overflowing for you with good tidings. And Three of Wands is a very creative enterprise. It's about knowing that something is coming for you, that you've established from what you've put in. The Tower and the Ten of Swords is telling me that there's something that is desperately wanting to come out of your life. It wants to be laid to rest here so that this beautiful, bountiful Ace of Cups can come into fulfillment in your experience. But there's something from your past with the Six of Cups, Five of Cups that you're not letting go of. Show me with the Four of Coins. The Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment card. So you're holding on to, and the Sun. So the Four of Coins is representative of a wish that you've had for a very long time that is illuminated here with the Sun. And somehow you're feeling like going into this experience without the baggage, like letting go of the things that want to be let go of, to unburden yourself, is somehow going to jeopardize this beautiful futuristic wish or goal or something that you have your heart set on here. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, and the Sun card is all about illumination, and it's very positive, and that's what you're holding on to. And there's nothing wrong with that. Bottom of the deck, underlying that, is the Six of Swords again, which is about See that bridge? About you going from one place to the next and allowing yourself to cross this bridge, to allow what isn't serving you anymore to go. And to be open to the new opportunity that awaits you with the Three of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah. And you have all the experience. Like this was showed up in your crowning position, the kings and the queens. Here you have a lot of intellect. You have a lot of experiential knowledge. You have robust intellect, and you're very much capable of discerning things as they come in. You need to trust yourself some more and not be so fearful, not be so rigid on the things that you are allowing into your life. You need to assess the situation, yes, show discernment, but also allow yourself the grace to have new opportunities. Show me for Scorpio, please. I love you. And then the Divine Masculine. Wow. So I love you and the Divine Masculine came out. Wow, that's preciously and beautiful. That's about a counterpart, as I was discussing before. Underlying that is a goodbye. So there's some sort of thing that needs to be, again, with the same thread, let go of. It could be a person for some of you, but the I love you and the Divine Masculine, that's a beautiful message. Show me first, Scorpio. Okay. See, past life. Wow. This is so reminiscent of the Fool card, what's challenging you. Freedom. Lightness. There's like a freedom. And so past life. Knowing, deja vu, and past love. Wow. And then money and control has come out here. Control. Releasing. Taking back your power. And then it says kinky in the bedroom. But I think for this reading, it's more about releasing and taking back your power. And so you do have past life here, which is about something that is deep within the past that you are very knowing about. It's very much connected within you. And money has showed up here for you, Scorpio. Wealth, luck, finances, and you did get the King of Pentacles, which is about that as well. And then karma. Look at this. It says toxic stories, but new opportunities. New opportunity. This is fucking awesome. Excuse my language. I love this for you. So you're going to have, there's so much freedom here. Oh my God. The very first card that comes out of this whole deck is Divine Counterpart. This is so beautiful. A divine connection sent to you from your angels. Wow, that's crazy. That's what this is. It's a divine counterpart. It's a divine connection sent to you from your angels. Wow. That's awesome. Leap of faith. There we go with that Fool energy. Taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Yep. Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. So the divine is along this journey with you at all time. And says passions. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. That's how you can know how to go forward, Scorpio, is to do what makes your heart happy. These new opportunities that await you here. And at the bottom of the deck is denial. Failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Let's see the messages here for Scorpio. Okay, well, that's from a different deck here, but I'm going to read it to you. Listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. It must have snuck in there. Okay, so you've got in the flow. In the flow. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. New life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. Money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. And looking. It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life's purpose to be fully satisfied. Yeah, so don't be held back in your career by some sort of, by something that keeps you out of alignment or doesn't make you feel good. The divine is bringing you in a counterpart, no doubt. So do what makes your heart happy. That's the biggest takeaway for you, in my opinion. That's how you can know what decisions, what to decide, what to go forward with. Whatever makes you feel the lightest, what makes your heart happy. And the divine is definitely putting guideposts out there for you. All right, groupie has come out here, this energy. Divination abuser. This is what's the tea. So just take the messages as they resonate. Show me for Scorpio. Jackpot. Winning money. Inheritance, unexpected money, got rich. Wasting time. Stuck, no changes, and limited. All right. Okay, so this is child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse. Damn. And cyberbully. You are being bullied online or there has been some suffering from it. Yeah, so those messages are definitely for certain Scorpio, so definitely take what resonates and don't force it, okay? They're pretty specific messages. Show me for Scorpio their sixth instinct. What's the most dominant scorpionic energy at this time? Thank you. The creative. Creatives help others to see life in a new light, to perceive a new dimension, a deeper way of encountering what we know, a deeper way of encountering what we know. Creative. I hope these messages helped you, Scorpio. Definitely subscribe to the channel, my loves, and stay tuned for other videos for you guys. I'm so excited for you, and please like the video and share it and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Be well. Thank you. Take care.